Hey, it's me, your boy Blue Getziga, and today I'll be talking about the new Ancient Gear cards coming out in, I think, Legend of Destruction. I forgot the set's name again. Whoops.
You're late.
Thank you for waiting.
Also, yeah, I know I'm late, as usual, but let's get started. First off, we have Ancient Gear Golem, and it's a level 8 Earth Machine effect monster with 300 attack and 300 defense. And its first effect reads, this card becomes Ancient Gear Golem while on the field or in the graveyard. Second effect reads, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can activate this effect. You cannot set cards for the rest of this turn. Also add up to 2 Ancient Gear cards or Gear Talent from your deck to your hand, except Ancient Gear Golem. Then discard 1 card. Nice! Third effect reads, if this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate spells or traps until the end of the damage step. Next, we have Ancient Gear Tanker, and it's a level 4 Earth Machine effect monster with 1300 attack and 1300 defense. And its first effect reads, if this card is normal or special summoned. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. This effect is a hard once per turn, but that's pretty much a given. Anyways, the first effect of Ancient Gear Tanker reads, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can special summon 1 Ancient Gear monster from your hand except Ancient Gear Tanker, ignoring its summoning conditions. Or if your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon it from your graveyard instead. And this effect is really good since it triggers on normal and special summon, and you could also get some of your bricky cards out of your hands. Second effect reads, you can target 1 face-up card your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, for the rest of this turn, all monsters you control that are Ancient Gear Golem or mention it gain 600 attack. Next, and lastly, for the Ancient Gear monsters, we have Ancient Gear Commander, and it's a level 4 Earth Machine effect monster with 500 attack and 2000 defense. And its first effect reads, you can send 1 Ancient Gear Golem from your hand, deck, or face-up field to the graveyard. Obviously, if you're going to send from the deck, you have to send the OG Ancient Gear Golem.
For realsies?
For realsies!
Anyways, immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon 1 Ancient Gear monster. Second effect reads, if you normal or special summon 1 Ancient Gear Golem. If you normal or special summon Ancient Gear Golem, you can special summon 1 Ancient Gear Golem from your hand or graveyard, ignoring its summoning condition. And the third effect reads, you can banish this card from your graveyard, place 1 Ancient Gear Continuous Trap from your hand face up on your field, since you are not allowed to set things. Because there's like several Ancient Gear cards that prevent you from setting cards upon activating an effect. Anyways, you just place it face up on your field. And next, we have Ancient Gear Advance, and it's a continuous spell, and its first effect reads, when this card resolves, you can add 1 Ancient Gear spell trap from your deck to your hand, except Ancient Gear Advance.
Nice.
Second effect reads, once per turn you contribute 1 monster, draw 1 card, and if you do, until the end of this turn, you can normal summon level 5 or higher monsters that are Ancient Gear Golem, or mention it without tributing. Next and lastly, we have Ancient Gear Duel, and it's a continuous trap card, and its first effect reads, monsters you control that are Ancient Gear Golem or mention it are unaffected by your opponent's activated monster effects. Nice. Second effect reads, if your opponent controls a monster, you can fusion summon 1 fusion monster that mentions Ancient Gear Golem from your extra deck by banishing materials mentioned on it from your field and or graveyard, including Ancient Gear Golem you control. And if you do, it can make up to 3 attacks during each battle phase. Anyways, tell me what you guys think about these new Ancient Gear cards, and it's been me, your boy Blue Getziga, and I'm out.
Goodbye, Jojo!